G'day farmers and welcome back to another episode on Tegridy. So it is now March. We did skip over February because it was pretty much snowing all day, which meant we couldn't do any harvesting. But we do actually have these two fields here to harvest, which is good because now we can treat them as one field, as I want to do. Now I have done a lot of off-camera work, quite a lot actually. So let me take you around. I've got a bit of work. Well, we can now do all the extensions on the field here. I've also sold a couple of pieces of equipment and bought a couple of new pieces of equipment just to help out with the forestry. Pretty much what I've done is got an auto load wood trailer just to get through it a bit quicker. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to take a long time. So we've cleared out all this area. Ready for the extension. Should be good. I want to get this windrow first. I've also come across a big pile of hemp. I don't know if we are able to pick this up, or I may try that out a bit later. But yeah. So it's all cleared out, ready to go. If we have a look up here, you can probably see we've got a truck and the trailer. So having that truck as well, there was a trailer on special. It's gone. We don't need that. There was a trailer that could have gone onto the truck on special with the hemp. But actually hemp didn't go into it, so it wouldn't have really worked in the end. So yeah, we've got a little bit of work left to do up here for the spinnery. So a few more trees to clear out. I will get onto that at some stage. I might even do a quick time lapse a bit later on, because I do also want to make enough money to buy a new seeder. Now the one I want to get is this one here. So 160,000 pretty much, but that does direct drill and 8 meters, which is pretty good. Not a big tank, but hopefully we're right. So yeah, we'll be able to get a bit more out of here. I am doing 6 meter logs now, so we can fit 2 lots of 6 meter logs on there. And we're getting about 35,000 a trailer. So not bad. So yeah, a couple more trailers and we're about to get that new seeder. But first thing, I want to get the Bureau onto a windrower. Get that going round, and then we'll bail up behind it. While it's windrowing though, I'm going to start with the extensions. I just don't want to start extensions now, because then when we program the course in for the worker, it's going to include this area as well. So it's already going to be doing a little bit of windrowing in areas we don't need it to. But anyway, I'll get it all set up, and I'll see you up there when I get the windrow started. Alright, so let's get him going. Her going, sorry. But yeah, as I thought, it has programmed in that extra bit we've already done. So, not much we can do about it, we'll just let it go. How's our pH? pH is good. So I've only got to really lime the new part. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, we'll leave that going. We'll head up here to the Steiger, and we can finish off doing the expansion on this field. Then we can get all the soil samples. We'll send away for that. It's probably going to cost a lot, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, we'll do that, and then we can probably grab the lime, start spreading the lime in. Alrighty, so I don't know where to start. I think I might actually just wait for the rower to get around, because then it will give us a little bit more room to play with. Especially up there, we're going to have to come in a bit. I mean, I'm going to lose a bit of straw, no doubt, anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I'm just interested to see what he does here, because it's such a sharp little turn area. Oh, he's actually going to back up into it, isn't he? Oh, bless him. Oh, let's just give him a minute. We'll unfold this. All right, off we went. Had a little bit of trouble there, so just had to help him out. Let's get the create fields going. Yeah, with this expansion finished up. Don't want to get too many of the big hills into it, so we'll sort of go straight in from here. So it does start to slope a bit there. Just follow the field around a bit. I decided to leave those trees in. Plus, also the trees down there, we couldn't get any further because we don't actually own the land. And it's not worth buying the land just to extend it that little bit more. So yeah, got quite a fair way through. We keep it nice and smooth, then the harvester and all the other bits of equipment, yeah, that'll have a nice smooth job as well. That's getting a bit close. Damn. It's all right. But yeah, this will generate a lot more hemp for this field now. A lot more. Okay, we'll just come in from here and then meet back up with the field. So we'll lose a little bit of hemp of the straw here, but that's all right. Like I said, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I do want to upgrade the seeder and also the roller. Like we've got the Steiger now, so we may as well go for a big, you know, the larger roller. Don't know if we can pull the largest, maybe. Oh, we'll have to check that out. And yeah, like I said, also the seeder, which will help out dramatically. Then after that, maybe, I think we will upgrade the harvester. We'll get that other size up. I think that the header was another 2 meters bigger or so. Yeah, we'll get that done as well. Now, I don't know whether or not we may still keep the harvester we've got. Because that'll be alright for the smaller type fields. Even this one, it didn't do too bad of a job. Would like it to be a bit quicker though. But those other 2 fields there, it'll be fine for. So I may still keep it. But I do want to get a new one. Which shouldn't be a problem because once I buy the land up there, we've got that big island to clear out. Yeah. Right, I'll get this finished off. And then, yeah, we'll have to get a soil sample. Okay, there's one little bit to get and then we're done. Nice and quick. So we'll take this back down. Then we'll get the harvester started on the other fields. Shouldn't take it too long. And we'll get the trailer over there as well. Actually, what is it? Did I check specials? Oh yeah, nothing really in there. What's that? Cultivator. So yeah, we'll get the harvester started up. And then once we got that done, we'll hitch up the baler to the New Holland. And we'll start following the Bureau. Also need to get the few soil samples. So let's have a look now, actually. Let's park here. So we need quite a bit there. How much is that going to cost us? Not much. That's good. Here. Okay, it's reasonable. Don't think it has to do the whole lot, so no, that's good. I mean, the field, it's good how much it costs, not good all the silty clay. That's why I'd like to, we are going to expand this all the way up in and around. So once we get the land, which we only need one more block to be able to get into that area. which might be tempting to do. But I really want to get that cedar. Today, preferably. Anyway, so I'll get this put away. And yeah, I'll see you over on that field with the harvester. Alright, so harvester's all ready to go. Let's hand that over. Thank you, love. So we have got rain forecasted for the early afternoon, but we should be good. Okay, and that's still going to be fine for pH, which is great. Right, we've got the trailer by the field, so we can leave that there. Hopefully it can unload itself. I say hopefully. But yeah, it shouldn't really have any troubles. We've taken out the island, but we'll get it to do both these two fields today. And then that way, next episode in next month, we'll be able to seed both of them up as well. But, oh, let's grab the baler. Now we'll get the baler, we'll get up here and we'll start following along behind the bureau. Right, so it might be a bit difficult to see where he's been, but I think I might leave the headland for the meantime, because he's going up and down now. So yeah, we'll just start following along from here. Let's unfold it. Then yeah, once we get this done, we'll give it a quick lime on this part. Then we can get a worker set up on seeding and get the roller behind. And we can dig out the rest of up there for the spinnery. Hopefully make enough money for this new seeder. I would have liked to have gotten it before we seeded here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Right, off we go. So yeah, let's time lapse through here. I'll get this all baled up. And yeah, then we can get into a bit of liming. Alrighty, so we're finishing up now. That's the last of the baling. What I'm going to do is we'll go straight down, attach the spreader, do the liming, and then once I've done the liming, I'm going to put the seeder straight on. I would like to get the bigger seeder before we do it, but yeah, it's not going to happen. And I want to get this seeder today. So we'll get it straight onto it. Once I've collected up all the bales and that, we'll put the roller onto the New Holland. Get that to follow around. Then we can go up, finish clearing the rest of up there where we're going to put the new spinnery. Also make a bit of money so then we can get the new seeder. So going forward, that'll be good. And yeah, all will be well. Then we just need to buy block, I think it was field number 2 or block number 2. Then we can take out the trees there, buy the rest of the blocks around, extend that field, then that'll be done. And yeah, we'll be well on our way to be able to pay the bank back, which is the best thing. Oh, what am I doing? Talking and then not thinking about what I'm doing. So yeah, we'll see how much lime is in here. Don't think there's that much. No. Alright, so I'll put it up. I'll take it up here. I'm going to go grab, we'll grab 8 bags of lime. So I think we can put 8 or 10. I'll get a trailer load of lime. That way we'll get this done, get the seeder started, then I'll have to go back down. We'll get 4 bags of seed, 4 bags of fertilizer. And yeah, we'll be able to go from there. So yeah, give me a minute to do all this and I'll be back ready to lime. All right, so we got 10 bags of lime, which is going to be heaps. Let's detach that. Plus, you can never have too much lime, eh? Pretty sure I can also store it in the silo. So we'll get this filled up. Like I said, we'll quickly line this up. Then we'll get the seeder started. I'll finish collecting the bales. We'll run down, grab some... We might do 6 bags of seed and 4 bags of fertilizer. Because we can't put 10 bags on. Then... yeah, we can get the New Holland started on rolling. Now, I am thinking too, there's no point me holding on to the money for the seeder because we're not going to be able to use on this field. The other 2 fields, well, you know, they're not that large, so we'll still be right with this seeder for them. What I'm thinking of doing is upgrading the roller. Now, we don't have to get the really big one. There is this one here, 12 meters. At the moment, we've got 6 meters. But we can go 12.3 meters. We can pull that all right, 41,000. So not too expensive. So we'll be able to buy that. Then we can also look at purchasing that block, which will get us to be able to cut that whole area there, plus a little bit up here. 69,000. So we'll have enough money for all that. And yeah, we'll be able to make money, the money off the trees. We also got fabric to sell in May. And then I think it's either June or July we can sell the hemp. So we've got a lot of money coming our way so we can do everything we need to do and get everything we need to get. But I think if we get the roller today, then that'll be able to, we'll get a lot more rolling done, which will save time. And then, yeah, we'll work on before that next field is harvested or that newest field's harvested and we expand it. We have the seeder ready to go then. But anyways, let me get this all lined up and then we can get the seeder going. And then I'll collect the bales and then we can get the roller. All right, so we're all ready with the bale loader. I did have to empty out the trailer with the hemp. So we've got 1 full trailer of hemp so far. So we'll get the tractor going. With the seeder. I quickly want to go around. I've got him on for 3 headlands to make enough. So when we get the new roller, we'd be able to follow him. Which I hope is going to be enough. It should be. What I need to do, this is nearly full. We can only fit 3. So sort of going to go along the headland there. And pick up whatever he may run into. I think there might be 1 or 2 up this side. And then, yeah, we'll just get all the bales off. That way, once we're done with that, we can go grab the roller and get him started on there. So, yeah, give me a few minutes. I'll pick all this up. And then we'll come back. What I'm going to do, too, is I'm going to start storing them up at the new location. Even though, you know, haven't got nothing up there yet, we will. And pretty soon, I reckon, too. So, yeah, I'll put a couple of stacks up there ready. Which will make a lot less driving for me. Anyway, I'll pick them up and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so this is the last bale here. And we're all done. I did have to go get some more seed and fertilizer, so we've got that on the trailer over there. So, yeah, we'll give him a fill every now and again when he needs it. I'm hoping it's going to be wide enough for us to start rolling with the new roller. I'm not sure if it is. Oh, actually, it's right out to here, isn't it? So, yeah, it might be. Hopefully that's 12 meters. If not, we may have to wait a bit longer. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll pop this away. We'll head down to the store. I'll meet you down there and we'll go buy the new roller. I'll grab the other one as well and sell that. Right, we finally made it. I had to refuel the harvester in that time as well, so took a little bit longer to get down here. So we can sell up this roller. How much are we going to get for it? Not a great deal. We'll repair it at least. Alright. Pop over here. Now, I mean, I would like to get the really big one, but I don't think it's that necessary. 12.3. We did have 6 meters, so we're doubling it. And it's not overly expensive. We'll say Trelleborg. Yeah, so 160 horsepower. Pretty sure we got enough to... Yeah, I think we got 175. Right, and that does leave us with enough money to be able to buy a block or another spinnery. So I'm going to wait with that one. I'm not sure. Once we get this roller going, I am going to do a bit of forestry work, so we'll cut down the rest of the area for the spinnery while the workers finish off that field for us. We'll have to periodically fill up the cedar, but yeah, it is what it is. So we will make some more money. I'm thinking maybe another 2 trailer loads probably. So I think we should probably get the block first. That way we got more tree to cut down. That'll probably be the smarter decision. Anyways, I'll get up here, we'll get the roller started, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so by the looks of it, we'll just fit in. So what I want to do is I'll get it all set up. We're going to wait though. I'll let the cedar get it a bit further out in front. And then before we get the roller started. Otherwise the roller's going to catch up way too fast. Although, yeah, the cedar does go a lot faster. Still, the roller is pretty big. So I'll get this set up. I'll go check on the cedar, make sure he doesn't need any more seed, and then yeah, I'll meet you up at where the new spinnery will be. Right, so here we are. We're now cutting 6 meter lengths. With the auto load, it's a lot easier. So yeah, just I'll do a short little time lapse as the guys in the fields keep going. Obviously, like I said, I'll have to periodically fill up the cedar, but that's no problem. Get that done, but yeah, I'll finish clearing up this area, get the wood sold. I imagine we'll finish long before the guys on the field finish. And then, yeah, we'll decide whether we either put the spinnery in or buy a block of land, or, you know, who knows? We might even be able to do both. But anyways, I'll put it into a time lapse and I'll see you guys once this is all cleared out. Alright, so as you can see, I've taken over the last bit of the rolling. But once this last little pass is done, we are finished on this field. The brand new big field. Which will be short-lived. Gotta take you on a little tour because spent a bit of money. Also made a lot of money. We do own a new block of land. The spinnery area is all good to go. So once was thinking about getting the spinnery now, but I think I might wait. Well, April's only next month is when we're selling the fabric, so yeah, we may as well just hold off until after then. But yeah, look at that. There's a little dot of something out there. I can see it. I think it's nothing. But yeah, all done. The new big field, but like I said, we short-lived because that one is soon going to be all that area. But yeah, it's looking good. Hopefully, I reckon at least 3 trailers. Hopefully, like I said. Anyways, up here is all done now. We just got to put in a road. So we'll have a road coming in up here. Got plenty of room now. Looking great. We'll put the spinnery in probably on the side here, just overlooking this wonderful hemp field. This is a really nice area now. I like this. I should have... this would have been a good area for the farm. Oh well. Very nice. It's a very nice view up here. I like it. But it will make for a very nice spinnery to be up here. Right, and I'm also going to have a road coming down through this way as well. I may get rid of those 2 spruce trees, little spruce trees there. I'm not sure. But yeah, we should be able to fit in a road along here. It'll be tight, but it's doable. So, and also, we bought a block of land, like I said. So we now own field, or block 2. Still got to get 1 and 3 and 13, it looks like. So yeah, we will sort of cut just a little bit over there, but I am also intending on putting another field in here. So that'll be good. So yeah, I bought the field, the block. We take a little drive without ruining... oh. Shocking. We'll take a little drive up here. We'll have a road coming in along. And then it'll end up sort of going down around the bush line. Down towards... I'm not sure if there's a bridge down there or not. There's something else I didn't look at. But yeah, we've started chopping down this tree. Well, this big tree island. It's actually, yeah, very big. A lot of trees in there, so... I will be able to get the new cedar from the profits of this. Also got that little island up here. So we'll get into that as well. Once that's gone though, then we can start carving out the field. Which, thankfully, we've got the Steiger and the John Deere plough. So we'll have no problems doing that. Make it a lot quicker. Then, yeah, down here, like I said, we'll put in another field. Just have to get rid of this little island. I'll have the road just running around along here, along the tree line. To, you know, minimize space. Or maximize the field space. Yeah, we don't actually have a bridge down here. So... oh, it would be nice. Do we have a bridge? No, I don't actually have any bridges. I know that we can get one from the Western Wilds, Alien Gyms. But yeah, I might put it on, see how we go. If not, well, we just can't cross. I don't think there is a bridge anywhere else up here. That looks like it's all forest in there. I don't know whether that can be a project. Does sort of look a bit bumpy in there too. I'll have to take a little walk around. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything up here. Nice waterfall though. very nice. So yeah, well, that's the future anyway. It's largest field in first. So once we harvest that, which I think is another 3-4 months away, I'll have the new field. But we can start working on the field beforehand. Just won't be able to get it joined. But we've got to get rid of the islands first and buy the blocks, which shouldn't be a problem. Anyways, I think we've done a good job today, well, this month. So we're going to head back down to the farm. Actually, no, we're not. I'm going to go stand up here, overlook my hemp field for a bit. Ah, yes, this is going to look excellent when it starts growing, eh? Oh, I can't wait. We'll be up here for a bit. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for coming by and watching. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, be good at it, and I'll see you again on the next episode. Cheers.
It's in you, it's in me, little something